Doug.
Now, I have been on Scott's YouTube channel many times talking about the Anglo-Boer War history, etc. And it's now October 2025, and we're getting to a stage now in December where the day of the vow will be on the 16th of December. And Scott, you are now in South Africa. We are far out, close to Zeerust, which is about almost 300 kilometers from Krugersdorp. And I have told Scott about Gert van Vieren, van der Merwe, Gert van der Merwe. Now we are on his farm now at the moment. And I met Gert through Oom Martin that you see now in this video. And he said to me, we have to come and visit Gert. Now Gert is also a speaker on the day of the vow. To be on the day of the vow, you get an invitation from people that invite you to come and speak about the day and what really happened at Blood River. And Gert's got one of a kind story to tell you. This Oom Martin. Sorry, man. So you have seen Oom Martin. So Oom Martin said, I was doing a documentary about the Anglo-Boer War and the Battle of Elandskrans River. So he said, there's one person that you have to meet, and that's Gert. Now Gert stays on the farm close to Zeerust, which is about, say, 300 kilometers from Krugersdorp. And this man is a speaker on the day of the vow. We're going to show you his collection and what he does on the day of the vow. That's just part of the history, of South Africa. And when I was told Scott is coming to South Africa, I said to Marlene, there's one place I am going to bring him to, and he must meet Gert. So we're now on his farm. He's going to show you a one-of-a-kind collection. And I'm sure when Scott is editing this, he's going to, in many years to come, long back for this day, because it's so special. So I have convinced Gert and another two friends of ours, that we're going to go and do a visit to Blood River. It's a must. For the Boer people, Blood River is one of the 7 wonders of the world, and for the Boer folk. Because that day, on the day of the vow, what happened there is just a miracle from God. Whatever way you look at it, and the things that happened there, he was there looking after those Boers when the Zulus attacked them on the 16th of December 1838.
Yeah. Now, Gert, tell me a bit about your family's history in South Africa.
Well, our family originally came from the Free State.
Yeah. And
Tweeling and those places. My father was there, his father before them. And then my father came to Klerksdorp, Hartbeesfontein. We were there at school and so on. And in 1983, we came to Groot Marico. And then at 1989, I married my wife here at Enselsberg Zeerust district. And since there, I started, my father gave us some of the ground, and I bought some extra. And then we built here and just keep on going.
Yeah.
And since then we don't look back and just keeping forward.
Now this is the real bushveld here.
Oh yes, yes. You can't get better. The Marico bushveld, you can't get better.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. One of the ugliest places when it is dry, but one of the most beautiful places when it is everything is green and beautiful.
And this the battles during the Boer War came up through this area.
Oh yes. Especially from in 1899, some of the first church was at Mafeking.
Oh really?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And
the siege of Mafeking.
Yeah. And that was in this week, and then it came from there right through Elands. You were at Martin's place to Rassenburg. They've got the route here.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of battles over here.
Yeah. Wow. And what are your do you have something you want to add about the battles in this area?
Yeah, but also for the boer folk, we have our special drink, and it's not beer.
Mampoer.
In this area, they produce a drink called mampoer. Now, mampoer is made of old fruit that goes through a process, and at the end, you find that it is 90% alcohol. So it's not for children. And I have seen people that said, yeah, mampoer is nothing. I've been on a couple of mampoer tours as well. And in the beginning, they start to drink, and later that day, they have to carry those people into the bus. But there's a lot of battles taking place, or did take place in this area. We have recently cleaned up a cemetery which was very deserted, just outside Groot Mariku, the Mampoer Valley. 10 boers were killed, and then from there they were buried about 7 or 8 kilometers on the other side of Groot Mariku. But the sad thing is, after they were buried, I'm not sure why they did this. They were exhumed and reburied in Zeerust. And apparently they wanted to build a building on that side where they were buried. So they were exhumed again and reburied in, what's that place called?
Yeah.
It's a memorial site. It's like a park. So 3 times after they were shot, being exhumed and reburied. But if you ever visit South Africa, I said to Scott, there are many tour operators. I always try to do it the other way around, so that you can experience the bushveld, but you can also experience the battlefields in a quite different way.
Yeah. And I have to say personally, there's only one Rudie Rousseau, and he's a fantastic tour guide. I'm going to just stick my head outside so people can see what the bushveld looks like. Okay. So this is the bushveld. You can see this is trees out around the farm, but if you look further away through there, you can see it's a most amazing area. Most amazing area, and we're only 60 kilometers from Botswana. I'm walking into the biggest safe I've ever seen, and I worked at Barclays Bank, and the safe is twice the size. It's huge. It's like a lounge. And it's your museum as well.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Have
Do you want to take us around and
Yes,
don't lock us in?
I don't want to make it too obvious from the outside.
Ah, right.
Okay. Scott, yeah, we started our year from the voortrekkers. The way that they lived, the way that they traveled and so on.
Yeah.
And from there, it is just, you can see an old ox wagon shaft that I got and so on, resting place.
Yeah.
And then it started from the voortrekkers. Then it started with Pieter Tief.
Yeah.
He started to negotiation with Ngan, and after that, Ngan told him, the guys, they stole his cattle.
Yeah.
And if Pieter Tief then can go and get the cattle,
Bring them back.
and bring them that back, they will sign, and then everything will be fine. Then they can have the
Land.
contract, yeah, they can have the land. So when they bring the cattle back, then Ngan said, let's celebrate and so on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
they had to
but
leave
all
the guns outside.
all the guns must be outside,
Yeah.
and then come inside.
Yeah.
And then they started to dance and toy and everything, and the next moment they attacked them.
Yeah.
Then they just took them outside the Nkungungluvu, and then they kill all his men and hold him. When they hold him, he must watch everything.
And that included his son.
Included his son, yes.
Yeah.
And after that, they open him and take his heart and his liver and take it to Ngan. Ngan wasn't even there at that stage. He was in his hat.
Yeah.
And they took his heart and his lungs and so on to him. And so then that is what happened here. And after that, they go and to go and kill the families. That is die vermoording van die vrouens en kinders.
And they went to win in place of weeping.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. That's what I'm
'Cause
coming
I
out
actually
of.
worked at the bank at Winnan.
Oh.
I used to be at Barclays Bank in Escort.
Yes.
And had an agency at Winnan. And I used to go there 3 times a week. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that is Blaukransmoorde.
Yeah.
Then they started attacking the families. And there was some brave women and men
Yeah.
on their horses and go and warn the other people.
Yeah.
So they stand together and their plan failed to kill all those boers and women.
Yeah.
And so then after that, Dirkie Eis, Piet Eis and Dirkie Eis, his son, they come together to go and take revenge on them. And that's where they make a mistake. When they come to the Zulus, they go into their trap, that buffalo horn, the horns, and every flank is 4,000, 4,000.
Wow.
And let me show you just over here, then you can see. So what was happened? This is the score from the head and the horns. 4,000, 4,000, 4,000 and 4,000 Zulus
And
plus.
this is Peter Hayes.
That's Piet Eis and them. They do it for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah? And when they come in here, then the horns close.
Yeah, and you're trapped.
And you're trapped.
Yeah.
And that was happened there. And then they shoot their way out of the horns.
Wow.
And then Piet Eis got shot, and his son Dirkie saw his father and he turned around and go to help his father. And at the end of the day, they kill him next to his father. That was happened there. So there is some battles and so on. And where the boer started, every time then there was a battle, especially at Verkop. At Verkop was the first time they used branches next to the wagons.
Yeah.
And so as they go, they learn about it.
Yeah.
And but some places, especially like at Blood River, there wasn't a lot of trees and so on.
Yeah.
So they make their gates.
Yeah.
That come underneath and next to the wagons.
Yeah.
And then they travel like that. Since then, there was always those gates. And that is the way the farmers and their wives work together. So then after that failing, then Andries Pretorius gathered a lot of men. This is over here.
I've got to, while we're here, Rudie, can you take some video of all these amazing guns?
Okay.
Is that an original Zulu spear?
But
or
he's
is it-
going
No, not that one.
Gert is going to explain to you some of the guns.
Okay.
He just want to
Alright.
tell you how the battle actually
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
took place.
So after that, Andries Pretorius, Sarel Celian, them come together and they go to take revenge.
You can see blood in the river.
Yes, the Blood River.
Yeah.
So now, over here you can see, this one is the only one in South Africa that I know about.
Wow. What is
It's
that?
from 1720. It is van Knapen, Ultrich, from
Wow.
Ultrich.
Can I have a look at it?
Oh yes,
Wow. So that's the oldest gun I've ever seen.
1720 flintlock.
So would that have been used in Europe, would it?
Here at,
Oh, it's heavy.
oh yes.
Wow. Gee.
There's a possibility,
Yeah.
because it's so old, that this one could have been in Blood River.
Oh, wow.
And
And this one here?
that one is a special one.
Yeah.
That one was in Blood River.
Oh, wow.
This one is from 1830. 1830. W.C. Botha. The father and his 3 sons was in the Cape and they were building these guns.
So this gun would have been used to shoot some of the Zulu.
That's correct, 100% correct. And that is the flintlock one.
Wow.
And they used to carry this in front of them
Yeah.
with your with the that was
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
for the bullet.
Yeah.
So They know about 4 of them. 3 in museums, and this is the 4th one in my.
Only 4 that they know of.
Yeah. 4 of them that they know about.
And so that's a battle of Blood River.
That's
gun.
correct.
Wow.
And the V.C. Botha,
Well, I can now say I've held a gun that was actually used at the Battle of Blood
that's
River.
correct. And that is the book of all the old guns.
Wow.
And the V.C. Botha and the rifle is in this book.
Wow. That rifle.
Yeah, not specifically this one,
but the same
yeah, the
type.
same, the star on it, the name on it,
Yeah.
everything is on it.
So whose gun was that?
VC, not the person in person, but the person that built it was VC Botha.
VC Botha.
Yeah.
Right. Wow. Well, you've got an amazing collection of guns.
And
wow.
then this is the bigger ones and for the Volkswagens,
The powder
then
horns,
on your horse, and then the one you carry for when you go hunting and so on.
So you collect powder horns as well?
Yes.
I've got a powder horn. You've heard of Adam Koch, the Griquot captain?
Yeah.
I've got his powder horn. I've got the original powder horn.
Wow.
It's a buffalo horn.
Yes.
And it's got ivory inlays, and it's got little wooden like nails at the top where you've got that little cover. Yeah. So it's a similar sort of thing. And I've had that now. I bought that from Sotheby's again. It wasn't cheap, but it used to be. Have you heard of Dr. Atherstone?
Who?
Dr. Atherstone.
No.
He was a guy who was in Grahamstown, and he used to come up into the southern Free State, and he used to help the Griquas had that smallpox back in the 1800s. He was the doctor who used to go up there and fix it. And Adam Koch, because he helped, gave him the powder horn.
Yeah.
And it was actually from his estate that I bought it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Then this was the lead that they melted
Okay.
into this.
Wow, it's like a little bar.
This is now the bullets for that gun.
Yeah.
The bullets.
Yeah.
Then they
Oh, you're not catching the Volkswagen?
No.
they melted in this.
Yeah. Wow. And so how do they make them round and the right size?
Yeah.
Oh, with that?
Yeah.
You've got pliers.
You've got different. There's a lot of different. ones.
Yeah.
And when they are finished, it was a children's job. Then there was some knobblies on it.
So they had to smooth it.
Yeah, and to smooth it, they between 2 stones, they do this.
Okay. Wow.
And then it's nice and round.
Wow.
And then you can keep on going.
That's amazing. So that's the original. Do you know where that's from? Which?
No.
From Dungan.
Wow. And you got some old books?
Oh yes, from Sarel Salia. And then in Blood River, nobody talks about him. Was a guy, De Wit Kraai.
Yeah.
It was Johannes de Lange.
Yeah.
They called him Hans Dons. It was the head spy of him. Of the voortrekkers.
Right.
He was doing all the
Scouting.
all the scouting and everything. And after that, he was killed, not by the British, because he killed the Zulu. After the Zulu kingdom split in 2, he killed one Zulu that Zulu was interfering in his house. The maid that was working in the house, he was interfered there, and then she come and complained to him, and then he told 5 guys, go and take him to the police station, to the town. And on his way to there, when he meet them on his horse, he's got angry and talk about to the Zulu. The Zulu got angry and started with his knopkiri.
Yeah.
So at the end they fight, and he shot him. Hans Don shot him.
Yeah.
And when they come there, he was the other 5 guys said, no, they must go and look. They find him there, he was dead, and they locked Hans Dons up.
Sure.
And then he's got sentenced to death.
Yeah.
And the day they wanted to hang them, not one person in the whole town wants to give a rope or nothing. They have to flag.
To weave.
To weave a rope, and the first time the rope broke, then they said he must go, and so that young policeman said no way. I think he was the young. And he said, and they made the next road, they make it bigger and stronger. And then he was hanging to death. And I've got, but that I get from the internet, he was only supposed to be manslaughter, nothing else. He wasn't supposed to be hanged for that. But they was trying to pull a point.
Yeah.
And that's what was happened. And Hans Dons de Lange, it was a very, from the fights from Vegkop, all the fights through, he was there. And he was never mentioned about it. But in this book of him, the Wit Kraai, very good book that.
Yeah.
And then from there,
okay.
Then
Rudie's negotiating all the stuff. Yeah.
they was traveling with this Bibles.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Isn't that amazing? How old is that Bible?
1738.
1738?
Yes.
Wow.
But this one was in wagons and so on. It's a little bit getting some wet and some damage over there.
It's still, I mean, there's very little browning of it.
Yes.
It's in very good condition as well. Amazing.
And there you can see 1738.
Yeah. Do you know whose Bible it was?
No.
Okay.
And then
yeah, they didn't play in the old days with Bibles, did they?
1777. This one.
Wow. It's got a lock in it too. Oops. Is it in Dutch or Afrikaans?
Netherlands.
Netherlands, Dutch.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Would this be the Protestant Bible?
Must be.
Or would it be, it would have to be, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be the Catholic one.
And can you imagine how many times they have now rewritten the Bible?
Yeah.
How many really?
Because this one isn't fancy writing.
Yeah.
You can make it out. You
Yeah.
can see what's...
That's Dutch again.
Yeah.
And which year is this one?
1884.
18. That's quite a new one in
Yeah.
comparison. Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
How many chapters are left? Left out.
Yeah. Of the new Bibles. Yeah.
And this one, a lot of years ago, I was found this one in a pawn shop. It was for a British officer.
Yeah.
1946.
Okay.
They sent this to him.
Oh.
And it is still like brand new.
Wow. It's beautiful. Look at all the pictures of it.
Yeah, all the pictures and stuff.
Wow.
And still into its...
It's got gilt pages too on the edge.
Yeah.
Wow. Gee, you've got a collection there, haven't you?
Then there is Brakel and Slater. That is a kind of book that told you the Bible, that politics and the Bible can't mix.
Yeah.
And all the Voortrekker big shots was having one of those.
Wow.
I never heard about it, and only a few years ago, Professor Andries Raad told me about it.
Wow.
So some of those books are coming from him.
Fabulous.
And then this, I was get this recently now, 1958.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Then-
guns. Tell me about
then-
these guns.
From that flintlock was in the early stages until up to 1840.
Yeah.
Then these rifles came out. The flintlock was out, and then the percussion dop.
Right.
So it was much quicker to do that. So then, if with that percussion dop, it was faster and easier.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit. But now I would like to tell you a story. I'm just gonna the flintlock.
Yeah.
If you at Slag van Bloedrivier, when they was shooting, if 2 to 3 shots per minute. If you are good, 3 shots.
That's good.
But 2 to 3 shots per minute. 464 guys asked the help of God.
Yeah.
464 boers with a flintlock with the help of God.
Yeah.
40 years after that, 41 years after that, I'm going to continue when we're going to go over there.
Okay.
Arrogance against the asking God for help.
Is that the Battle of Islandowana?
That's correct, yeah.
Now the the thing is that with 464 people with guns
Yes.
firing out, that's 1,200 max. If every shot killed a Zulu, that'd be 1,200 Zulus per minute. So you obviously, let's say 60% miss. So let's say you're hitting 500 per minute. That over an hour is 30,000. That's a lot of Zulus that you could get, especially as close quarters.
And I want Gert to show you
Yeah.
that newspaper that was print a year after that with the writing of Jan Baantjies,
Yeah.
where they caught the Zulu and I asked him how many Zulus were present here today.
Yeah.
Where he said there was between 38 and 39 Zulu regiments.
Yeah.
And one regiment consists of between 5 to 8,000 Zulus.
Right.
So what you're now
Isn't it-
saying is
isn't it
quite
eight?
correct.
Isn't it 8 to 9,000?
8 to 9,000 Zulus per regiment. So what you're now saying is if you take in consideration 3 shots per person, 465 men.
Yeah.
So you can imagine the
That's a
truth
lot of
lying in this
close quarters that you can kill.
in this newspaper, the truth of really what happens and how we were misled.
Yeah.
We were only told between 5 and 10,000 Zulus
That's tiny.
all our years.
Yeah.
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 And
30,000.
And the other thing is, at those close quarters, they were, the Boers were using a double barrel.
So they could fire two.
Yeah, then they could fire those with two. And
Ek wil hom net so
that one was afterwards, but I just put it there to show them there was a double barrels flintlocks as well.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
En dan Rudie kan sommer daai genaamd.
What about these other guns?
They are almost the same in the same era. And
I'll just take some video of the guns here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so these are guns from the same era.
yes, from the 1840s and up.
Wow. This is a heck of a connect. I've never seen anything like
And
this before.
after the 1840s, the next one was a Snyder.
Yeah.
That's when the first bullets come. And from the Snyders, it was the Martini Henrys. From the Martini Henrys, the rifles, the 303s started.
And the Martini Henrys are what the Boers use.
Yeah, the Boers, everybody was using them.
Okay, because they were the better one, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were German, weren't
But it doesn't matter if it is a better gun. It depends on who you ask to help you.
they? Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're moving on.
Yes. The small
Is
oral.
that a piano?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
piano, yeah.
It's a pump organ.
It's a pump organ.
Yeah.
Because it's so small, they put it on the back of the wagons.
Wow.
Then the family gathered together and they.
Do you know the history of this one?
No, sorry, not.
But what sort of age would it be?
Oh, over 100 years.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Far over 100.
1800s.
Yeah.
If this was traveling on an ox wagon,
Yeah.
So,
the battle
so
took place 1838.
when they have Nachmal, they would probably have
That's
that at the front and they'd be
100%,
playing music.
And those ones was for in the houses.
Oh, okay.
This was built later years after that.
Well, it's about the same time, eh?
Yes.
Also,
Beautiful timber. Heavy. What sort of timber would that be?
I don't know.
It's very heavy.
in Goya or something.
Yeah.
And this one here?
The same. All the same.
Okay.
I don't know.
And a little ox wagon.
Okay. Then what happened here on this scale model? I've done this for the children.
Yeah.
And like you said, in the mist, the lanterns on the sweepstokken.
Yeah, they had lanterns at the
Yeah.
Yeah.
On there.
Yeah.
I know about 2 cannons. It was Griekie.
Yeah.
And then the other cannon was from Andries Pretorius. In
Griekse sister.
that one got 3 names. It is a copper cannon, Weeskind,
Yeah.
and Andries Pretorius.
I think I've
Cannon.
heard of Weeskind.
Weeskind.
Yeah.
And you know, to translate it into English, Weeskind means orphanage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you are shot with this cannon,
You'll be an orphan.
Yeah.
That cannon done the most important one, only one shot. And there was a lot of generals on a copy, 1.8 kilometers away.
And it hit them.
And it hit them. But they loaded so heavily that it turned around and they couldn't get it up there. But it killed at least 7 or 8 of the generals.
Of the Zulu generals.
Yeah. And that was
the end of the battle.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And then this is just to show them the gates between the ox wagons.
Yeah.
Then there were 4 ox wagons that don't have the tents on, because if they burn, all the explosive will explode.
Yeah, gunpowder.
The gunpowder. So that's why that was open.
Yeah.
And then it was the voorleiers, and it was Grieke here, and the koper kanon over there, and yeah, you can see them.
The little rifles.
Yeah, little rifles there.
Did you make this?
Yes.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I took this and put it on top of this one.
Yeah.
Everything over there comes in here.
Right.
When I'm going to do my speech,
Yeah.
everything's on here. I go and do my speech. I come back. I put it back again.
Yeah.
When you open this one,
It's like a display unit.
yeah.
Yeah.
When you open it,
This one.
inside
look at
and
that.
everything here.
Wow.
What are you hiding behind this cupboard?
Have a look.
And all those photos, everything comes
I'll
in
take
here.
a photo of that. Wow.
Scott, have you ever seen a museum like this?
Never. Not in a safe, that's for sure.
So where's your
And
field
that
here?
beautiful copper
Come on,
black
Annie.
up there. Where's that from?
Hy sien binne. Ek moet nog sy regte plek kry.
And that copper
Ek check op jou.
Okay, I was getting this at a Paintjies pawn shop
Wow,
a lot of years ago, yeah.
It's nice anyway.
And let me just, okay, from there, the 1840s,
Yeah.
like I said, then you get
Maybe just stand this way.
the Snyders, the Snyder rifles,
Yeah.
and from the Snyder rifles, you started with the Martini Henrys now.
Is that a Martini Henry?
Yes, that's correct, and this is a Martini Henry
Bullet.
bullet, yes.
Wow. That,
Now-
that would stop a tiger, a lion.
Now, 41 years after the Battle of Blood River,
Yeah.
then this guy coming.
Yeah.
1,800 British, those Martini Henrys, in close shot.
Yeah.
12 shots per minute.
12
Not
sounds-
2 or 3, 12 shots. 464 Boers, 1,800 Brits. 3 hours, 1,500 Brits dead. The Zulus run over there.
Yeah.
The same type of Zulus, everything the same.
Yeah.
40 years after that.
Yeah.
Now, tell me,
That was
464.
Sishondwana we're talking
That's
about.
correct.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, because that's where the Zulus then went on to Rorke's Drift.
That's correct.
And,
And they held them off there.
Yeah, there were about 20 VCs handed out to the British.
Yeah.
Ja, they weren't special at daai paraam.
And there was a lot of talking about what happened that day, the guy that signed for the bullets and so on. If I'm in danger, I'm not going to wait for any paperwork.
Well, I saw the film Zulu where they show that, and he's saying, no, I haven't got the paperwork, you know.
Yeah.
And here the bloody Zulus coming up amongst
Exactly.
the British. Yeah.
Well, you push him
I
away.
would push him away.
That's correct. So, yeah, maybe they can talk that to.
Yeah, I don't think that would have happened.
Yeah, and then this is a kit for a 12 gauge.
Wow.
Generaal Wessels, it was his. I don't have any paperwork. Then it was my opa and my grandfather's,
Yeah.
and then my father's, and then mine.
Ah.
And it is the only one that's completed
kit.
that I know about. When you finish this one, it's making it around there.
Yeah.
Don't fold it in, it's making it around. And that is a complete kit, yeah. This is the old Royal baking powder tins from those years. And since I can remember,
Yeah. Wow.
I've got it in this tin.
That's amazing.
Then you was there at Martin's place,
Yeah.
at Elands River Siege.
Yeah.
This was coming from there.
And that's obviously a child that died in the concentration
in the
camp.
concentration camps, yes. That's correct.
Oh.
And here is 1890.
Praat net klaar, ek wil net iets vertel van hy foto.
1899 till 1902, then it started here. I just show over here the way they fight and the way the Boers fight.
Yeah.
And then I've got some different kind of 303s here. And in the meantime, I've got some few bayonets again as well.
Wow.
And here are some of the bandoliers.
So would these be from the Boer War?
This one, not that one. That one is too new.
Mm-hmm.
This is a jungle carbine, 303.
Okay.
They use it in the bushes.
But there's 3 on the side there, Boer War.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Wow. And these ones here,
And sorry,
Boer War.
and the P14 was used for a sniper. It was the
So it's very accurate.
yes, the P14 303,
Wow.
and that was their clips. And then came the Russians.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Moisena gun. The Russians use them.
Yeah.
The way why I've got it here, I was asked a question, but there was about 60 Russians that come and help the Boers those days. Yes,
Okay.
about 60 of them.
Yeah.
And then this is a Israeli Moser,
Oh
a
yeah.
308 Israeli Moser.
So that would be about 1900, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That's nice with the Boer, huh?
that's correct. Yeah.
That's hand painted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And then it is just the old Steyr Mannlicher, 8mm. I don't know where he was used, but it's not the action, it's just forward and back, and
Yeah.
that's that. And then where the Boers was getting very, very good, they used the Mosers.
Mm.
And they were accurate up to 900 meters.
Wow.
With open sights,
Wow.
with Mosers.
Wow, that's fantastic.
And then there you can see Martini Henry
all the different types.
Yeah.
Where's the Maxine?
of the what?
The machine gun.
No.
Yeah,
I
the
don't-
Maxim.
No,
Yeah,
I don't. Here is the Maxims that use the Martini Henry bullets.
Ah, right. So that's using the machine gun as
That's correct. The same bullet was using
Right.
at the machine gun.
well. Right. Okay.
At Elands River.
Because that's the one that did the big damage at Drifle, the one near Machalis. What's it? That battle that was.
Nooit gedag.
No, the other one. This where Oosthuizen was killed.
Can't remember now.
I can't remember.
It's near Machalis.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lieutenant Ellis was there. There was, I've forgotten who the general on the British side was, but there were 1,400 of them that went through, and the Boers were waiting, and they had this cliff there. It's about 4 kilometers out of Machalis, going north, I think. Anyway, yeah.
Okay. And but the same gun was at Elands River as well,
Yeah.
and that is where these are coming from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, these you could probably use those today.
Yes. In the beginning, I was anxious, so I let it. They
Yeah.
make it for me. That time I paid 195 rand per one round.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. But they look like they would still work.
Yeah. No, they are working.
What the heck is this?
Okay, I will come to that. The Olifant tank. These
Coins! You've
some-
got coins!
some old coins.
Oh, look, I've collected South African coins all my life.
Oh.
I have a Veldpond. You know, 1902 Veldpond? There are
Wow.
only about 800 of them. I got one
Wow,
of those. Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah. The gold one from Pilgrim's Rest.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this one is 1965. It was my year of birth, so
right.
that's what I've got this
You're
one.
still a youngster.
Yeah.
I'm over 70.
That
look
is
at that, it's beautiful.
a friend of mine,
Yeah.
and here's
Ah,
some
you
notes.
got old banknotes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic.
And there's some is a Soul revolver
Yeah.
that the officers used,
Yeah.
and this is a PO7, a PO8 Luger, the same that Hitler used.
Right.
Is the same
Okay.
type of Luger.
Yeah.
And then those are empty.
Okay.
And then you come to this side. It was just
Enjoying it.
I'm loving it, yeah, absolutely.
The way, I think that was the Cavaliers,
Yeah.
those guys. And then there's some, I think, 1917.
Compass looks like.
Yeah, 1917.
Yeah.
It won't work because they're still
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, we're in the world's biggest safe. I'm not joking. Yeah. And what's all this for? Is this for your
Is
work?
that if I'm fixing something or so
Yeah,
on?
you got it ready.
Yeah. And there's another
compass,
one.
yeah. Wow.
And this, all of them are originals.
Wow.
Sure.
And
Look at that.
yeah.
True North. Where is it?
Yeah.
It's lost.
with the steel around.
Yeah, yeah. Omar Swart of Standerton.
Yeah. You know, I told you about the story.
Yeah.
8 of the children died within 2 weeks at the Standerton concentration camp.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And this is what my mother-in-law, one of uncles, was made this in a concentration camp.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, I don't know. It is just something
It's like- looks like a
leather
ladder.
and yeah, and a few stuff and so on.
It looks like, you know what it looks like to me? You got these people with what looks like spears,
Yeah,
and it's almost like this is a ladder to heaven,
yeah.
and here she is, and she's wanting to get to the ladder to heaven.
Okay, that's a good explanation.
Oh, it could be. You never know.
Yeah.
Pity she didn't have a little piece of paper which wrote everything down.
Yeah,
Are these bowls balls?
yeah,
But they're very old.
yeah.
You wouldn't use those today.
No.
Yeah, they
I
use
just
that.
and you know what this is for? This turtle. In the winter times, they put a hot coal and put it inside there. Put it back underneath your seat. And,
keeps you warm.
So yeah, keeps you warm and you don't have to step on the hot coal.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You see, these were the bullets for the Griquie cannon.
And then just to make milk and butter and so on.
Wow.
And to peeling potatoes and
That's
Peaches and
Yeah.
I didn't know they'd have something like that way.
oh yes. Now I think it's much quicker with your knife.
Yeah.
But it was very, very interesting.
Amazing. I'm going to go this side.
And
We got an old cinema.
yeah, old cinema, and then this is the old army radios,
Yeah.
and that is my time of 1983
Wow.
to
Oh,
84.
you were on a Roy Cup, were you?
No, that is just extras there.
Yeah.
My time was, I was eland, ratel, and elephant.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was opshooper, 1988,
Right.
and this all the.
And tell me about this.
Okay, this is the elephant.
That's a
A 105, yeah, elephant's shell. A
And that's when you
105.
fired during the battle.
That's correct, yes.
Wow.
in
And,
Angola.
in Angola, I was the driver of the commander,
Wow.
and I was driving the tank. Here is from the Eland and the Ratel 90s, and that is the 60s. And then I'm from 61 Battalion.
Okay.
I'm one of the members, a veteran.
Wow. And these are more modern guns?
Yeah, this is only space,
Yeah.
and this is like a wall just for, it is deactivated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you can put this on a wall.
Yeah.
And
This is absolutely brilliant, mate. Really good. Yeah. What's that up there?
oh, it's my crossbow.
You got a crossbow and you got all these guns?
Yeah.
Listen, let me take a picture.
Yeah, can you take
You
a
and
photo?
Gert.
Yeah, take a photo.
When my 2 boys finished with high school, and obvious with the new government in power, their school principal gave me the flag like this that was hanging in the hall. Now, both myself and Gert, we did national service. I was there in 84, 85. So doing the part and the documentaries about the Anglo-Boer War and the Boer concentration camps, I took this flag to a place called Vryburg, which is in the Northwest Province. And that afternoon, because of what the British did with the innocent Boer women and children, because they could not win the Boers on the battlefield, I have asked my wife to take a black Cokie pen, and she colored this Union Jack
Black.
pitch black. And I said, why was this ever on our flag after the Anglo-Boer War? That is the black they brought to the Boer people for not winning the Boers on the battlefield by killing over 38,000 Boer women and children in 143 British murder camps in South Africa.
Yeah.
This was never supposed to be part of this flag.
Yeah.
So both of us and many, over 680,000 white boys between 17 and 22 did their national service in South Africa, fighting the border war in Angola under this flag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Terrible.
Crazy. All right. We finished?
Yeah.
Okay.